Welcome to FlexTube. Today's focus, a historic political shift in Nepal. On September 9, 2025, Nepal witnessed a significant political upheaval as Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli was finally compelled to resign. What led to this turning point? Let's explore the full context in detail. A few weeks ago, the Nepalese government suddenly blocked access to 26 social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. The official reasoning cited by the government was the need to control cybercrime, curb misinformation, and reduce hate speech. However, this move was seen by the public, especially the younger generation, as a direct infringement on freedom of expression. In a country like Nepal, where the youth rely heavily on social media for communication, business, and political discourse, such a ban seemed almost unimaginable. Although the government eventually lifted the ban, the damage was already done. The decision ignited a wave of anger, particularly among university students and Gen Z youth who led the protests. Yet, the movement was not just about digital rights. The youth voiced their frustrations over corruption, failed diplomacy, economic crises, and the government's incompetence. In essence, years of pent-up discontent exploded onto the streets. As protests grew more intense, the situation across the country became increasingly unstable. Demonstrations spread from the capital Kathmandu to cities nationwide. Tragically, the protests turned violent. Security forces resorted to tear gas and live ammunition to suppress the movement, resulting in at least 19 deaths. These fatalities further enraged the public and escalated tensions to a boiling point. Daily life in Nepal came to a standstill. Airports shut down, the military was deployed, and the country plunged into a state of chaos. According to international media reports, PM Oli found himself with no viable path to hold on to power. Eventually, he announced his resignation, stating that a constitutional political solution was needed, and that meant transferring power to new leadership. Nepal's political unrest has now become a topic of intense discussion across South Asia. Experts argue that in the 21st century, social media is no longer just a platform for entertainment or communication. It has evolved into a powerful tool for democratic awareness, freedom of speech, and civil movements. Thus, the government's move to ban social platforms was seen by the youth as a symbolic silencing of their voices. In the end, Oli's resignation marks the beginning of a new chapter in Nepal's political narrative. But the question remains, will this resignation be enough to resolve the crisis, or is Nepal headed toward even greater instability? What do you think? Who bears more responsibility for Nepal's political turmoil? The government's harsh decisions, or the growing frustration of the younger generation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. For more analytical news stories like this, stay tuned with FlexTube. Thank you.